a warm welcome to Lime Rock Park in Connecticut for the latest action from the 2019 Trans Am Championship presented by Pirelli. We turn our attention now to the SGT class. It's going to be hot and you will need a cool suit to get round Lime Rock Park this weekend. In the SGT class, it's Mark Boden who leads the way on Memorial Day weekend. Boden has been leading the championship since the start, but this is going to be a tough weekend. Lee Saunders is just 2 points behind, Brian Kleeman on 54, and Tom Herb is fourth with 48 points. And this weekend at Lime Rock, there'll be new contenders as well as the regulars. So let's talk to the four-line man in the Porsche number 46, Mark Boden.
Well, it's always great to be here. I have not raced here since 2012, so I'm really relearning and getting back in the mode of it. It's a very different place than anywhere else we go, being that there's only one left-hand corner. But it's always fun to be here, and finally we have some great weather. I've been really working on a few different corners and changed a few things, and we made a couple of setup changes on the car for this morning, knowing it was going to be a little bit cooler, and everything worked out and put in a lap that was substantially faster than I thought we were going to go and what we had done in the past.
Well, I guess you could say that bodes well for Mark Boden as he lines up in pole position here at Lime Rock. Alongside him will be Lee Saunders. Then on row 2, it's Jason Berkeley and Brian Kleeman. Row 3 sees the new man, Adrian Wolostowski and Joe Mulholland. And then just behind them, Chris Outzen. So absolutely perfect conditions for the rolling start. Mark Boden on the inside will lead them away and gets a great start. And despite the straight line speed of the Viper of Lee Saunders, it's Boden who leads them through the big bend for the first time. On board with Mark Boden as he checks his mirrors and uses those paddle gear changes, and already coming through the field. A good start from Adrian Wolostowski in the brand new Ford Mustang as we go on board with him, his first time out in Trans Am, a brand new car, so slightly worried about the setup, the weight, and all things getting ready for this weekend, but the man from New York doing a really good job so far. Back with the 84, Lee Saunders from Lakeland, Florida in the Dodge Viper, the number 84 trying to catch up with Mark Boden after losing out at the start. Still in touch, but it's very crowded out there with both TA, SGT and GT out there as we go back on board with Lostowski in his first Trans Am race, but looking very smooth indeed and already starting to make some places up, having started on the third row. Through the gearbox, steadily does it. Very tight here at Lime Rock. Very tricky course for these very powerful GT cars. And so far, Wolostowski doing a really good job here in the Ford Mustang, but it's going to be Boden. Boden has led the whole way and really has left the rest for dust, because the number 46 four-line Porsche is way ahead of the chasing pack, which includes this man, Lee Saunders, who's under pressure again. Good racing throughout this race, but trouble for Saunders as in he comes. And that looks as though it's terminal, but no problems for Mark Boden as he takes the checkered flag and wins here at Lime Rock to extend his lead in the overall championship. So confirmation of the result then, Mark Boden with the win over Brian Kleeman. Wolostowski gets a podium in his first time out, and Jason Berkeley is fourth.
Well, it was a great weekend. Big thanks to the fall line guys. I mean, really, it had to do, our car, it's so complex to set a car up properly here. Boy, the car was just dialed in and it just wanted to go, and nobody else wanted to follow. So I'm looking forward to trying to win the championship again. It was so close last year, so close, and it's one of my objectives.
Well, Lime Rock has turned out to be a good weekend as Boden moves to 97 points over Lee Saunders, who had those mechanical problems. He stays second with 82. One behind now is Brian Kleeman after that second place, and Chris Outzen is in fourth. Next round will be in Indianapolis. Until then, from me, Jonathan Green, goodbye for now.